All right. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Hello. Good.
Good, good. So it's just Angie and Buddy coming to hang out for a little bit. We decided to do a little pop-up live. We were both diamond painting. Maddie is kitting up her new diamond painting, Virgo, right, Maddie?
Yes, Virgo by Roy Trin.
Okay. And that was a new DAC that came out. What was that? Like 2 or 3 weeks ago that it came out? Maybe it was like a month ago.
I don't know. I got it a few weeks ago. So, I don't know.
Yeah. So I wanted to do this because, well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, because I don't know, we just felt like it. And the other reason is I need to do my prize announcement for next week. I'll be giving away the prize for our event for Run Free DP Along that I'm co-hosting with Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment. And it's my turn to give away a prize, and I wanted to show you guys what the prize is going to be. Now, I'm going to have you guys comment on this video. So if you put anything in the live chat, it's not going to count as an entry into the giveaway. You need to, after this live has aired, you're going to need to put it in the comment section of this video. So leave me a comment in the comment section of this video to be entered to win the prize for this week's giveaway. And I'm just going to show you guys real quick what that prize is going to be. I got a few things. The first thing is, and I don't want to open it, but it's this very, very cute diamond painting pen that, it's glaring terribly. I might have to open it. I'm just going to open it. It has, can I open it? Yeah, I can. It's a resin diamond painting pen that has dried flowers in it. Can you see that?
Ooh.
So it has blue dried flowers in it, and it does come with multiple multi-placers. The other item that I'm going to be giving away in this giveaway is this 3D printed diamond painting tray from Squuppy Dog on
Ooh.
It's
That's
really
the one
nice.
I have.
Yes, I love Squuppy Dog. They're my
Me
favorite
too.
3D. They're my favorite 3D printed trays. I think that they're nice and slippery and slick. And I'm not a fan of 3D printed trays, but I found that I really do like this brand. So it's a nice big extra large size. And then I'm also going to be giving away a cover minder from Cover Minders Shaban on Etsy. I showed you guys this in our live on Saturday. It is a dragon, gold dragon, and I think he is so cool looking. I love this, and she has the nice big magnet on it, so it's going to be nice and sturdy. I love her stuff. So that's another Etsy shop, and then another Etsy shop. So this is kind of like a little bit of an Etsy haul giveaway. Is this gorgeous tray that this is a resin tray with like inlaid butterfly flowers and greenery.
What?
And there's a little
That's
tray
so
or a little piece
pretty.
of tape here with a stopper. So it does come with a stopper. So you can't really see, but it has dried pressed flowers in it. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's so pretty.
And this is a newer business, a newer Etsy business. And the name of it, the Etsy store is Butterfly Resin Gems is the name of the Etsy shop. So check them out. They have all kinds of stuff. I believe they have cover minders as well, but they have just gorgeous, gorgeous trays with the inlaid flowers and butterflies and that kind of stuff. So it reminds me a little bit of like Shiny Shazza, if you guys have ever heard of them. How they have the trays with the inlaid stuff. So thank you to Butterfly Resin Gems for providing this to us as a prize to give away. And thank you to Shaban from Cover Minder Shaban on Etsy for providing this gorgeous cover minder. And then I bought the other two things myself. So thank you to me for buying the other two things. So go ahead and comment after this live is over with. Leave a comment in the comment section of the video to be entered to win this weekly prize. And I don't care what your comment says. It can say anything at all. It can say anything. And then a couple more business things I wanted to take care of is I have been remiss. I want to say thank you to, I just showed you all my address. That's okay. You guys don't care. I gotta say thank you to my friend Bev. Bev lives in New Zealand, and she is such a dear. This is the second time she has done this for me. She has sends me multi-placers because she doesn't use them. This girl keeps me in multi-placers. So thank you, Bev, so much for sending me another bag of multi-placers. I'm such a hard presser that I really chew them up.
Me too.
I really go through them. So she's really good at keeping me in multi-placers, and she sends them all the way from New Zealand. So I really appreciate that. And so thank you so much, Bev, for sending that my way as well. So let's see if anybody, let's see who's here. So Amelia's here. Hi, Amelia and Karen. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Hi, Darlene and Berta. Hey, Jesse's here, and Brenda and Patty. Well, hi, you guys. You found me. This was just a little, pop up. We were watching Brandy's live, Mystery of Diamonds live, and Maddie said, "Why don't we go live after Brandy's done?" I'm like, "Okay, sure, let's do it." So we just decided to do it. Yeah. So Maddie decided to kit up Virgo.
I don't like it.
What? You don't like it?
This whole section is color blocking. I do like it. I mean, I like it. The whole thing.
Oh, the whole background, you mean, is color blocking?
Yeah, I've never done this much color blocking. At least it's a nice color to look at. It's a nice pink. It's not like white.
You know, it comes across kind of purple on camera.
Really? Yeah, it does have a little bit of a lavender hue.
Yeah. Did I say hi to Darlene? I'm not sure if I did. Hi, Darlene. So another thing happened today, and I wanted to, Maddie wanted to see me unbox these anyway, so I thought I would do the unboxing on this live. I got my latest order from DIYMOONSHOP today. Yay! So Woo-hoo! Excited. So you guys, I've been just chomping at the bit to get these open. So we're going to do this right away. I want to see them so badly. So as you guys know, DIYMOONSHOP used to, or you may not know this, they used to ship FedEx or DHL, and it used to be just in like rolled cardboard. They didn't have boxes for their stuff. This time my order came via US mail, and it came in these boxes. So they're switching to these boxes, and I did see this on Instagram as well, that they've now switched to boxes. So I got 2 new canvases, and I am so excited to see these. I'm going to start on one of them right away, because they're just too much. They're just too cool. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Mama Be Diamond Drilling. I love your name. Hi,
That's a good one.
Ashley wants to know, how long ago did you order? I ordered 6 weeks ago and haven't heard a thing. They also stopped doing roll calls a month ago. Yeah, I noticed they quit doing roll calls. I don't know. I ordered these. Oh, gosh. How long ago did I order these? This is like the end of May. I want to say it's probably been 2 months since I've ordered these. Probably close to it. Actually, I don't know if I could look on my phone. Ashley, I'll look up my orders, and I'll send you a text later and tell you exactly when I ordered them. But this is a really nice box. It opens the way Treasure Studio Arts box open, like this, long ways rather than sideways. So they're not wrapped up and pretty like they used to be in the wrapping paper, but that's okay, because I'd rather have them in a box for storage purposes, to be perfectly honest with you. And let's see, now this canvas, they did upgrade a while ago. They upgraded their canvases and their drills, and it is still the nice soft back canvas that they upgraded to. So this art is by the artist. Well, I'll tell you once I open it up. And now I didn't get very big sizes because I didn't think I needed these images to be very big. And then their toolkit is wound up with the drills, and so that's fine. Just a standard toolkit. It has a caddy of wax, plates of wax, a drill, a drill boat, a drill pen, 2 multi-placers, a squishy, and a pair of pointy tweezers. I don't remember from DIYMOONSHOP. I don't remember what their toolkit used to, if that's the same as it always was or not. But this is this art is by Angela Hortense McCall. It is a 40 by 54 centimeter, and this one is called More is More. What do you think, Maddie?
Ooh, well, I can't quite. Oh my God, I love that.
Isn't that cool?
I want that.
Isn't that just cool? I just
That is
love
awesome.
it. I am like the queen of more is more. Okay, Big Hair went out how many years ago? And I'm still a huge fan of Big Hair. Yeah, this is, I just loved this image when I saw it. Now, looking at it, it's 40 by 54. I wish I would have gone a size up. Don't you think, Maddie? Or it's
I don't know.
across
It's
pretty
hard
clear.
for me to see because I've got my phone up high.
Oh, okay. I think it looks pretty clear though. Let me roll it backwards a little because it's kind of rolling up and glaring. Let me roll it backwards and get it to lie flat. There it is. Yes. I just love her. I don't know why. She just reminds me of me, and it's funky. It's just the artwork is funky, and I just really liked it. So I got it in rounds, and it has only 31 colors. So it doesn't have very many colors, which is fine. I don't know. I think this is just going to be a fun one for me to do. This one is going to be fun to hang up in my craft room. And I just really like the artwork. So comes with an inventory sheet. And here is a picture of the original art. Why is my camera being dorky? Why do I have that? There we go. 31 colors. And the drills, their drills are so nice now. And here are the colors of the drill. You know what? They were in there so nice and perfectly. I probably could shove them and show them to you that way. So there's our drill colors: pinks and purples, gray, teal, white, some or beige for her face, grays and blacks, greens. Pretty. And they're all pre-bagged. The drills are all pre-bagged. So I might not even kit up. I might work out of the baggies because I want to start one of these right away, with one of these two right away. So I might just work right out of baggies because I'm all out of storage containers right now. This is a nice size. This is a ton of color blocking. There's this area over here is totally color blocking. This area right here is totally color blocking. Down here it's kind of mixed, and up there it's mixed. But I just loved this art. Loved it. So that's the first one. More is More. Now this next one is also the same artist, Angela Hortense McCall. She's a newer artist with DIYMOONSHOP, and I just am in love with her stuff. I just think it's really cute. Gotta say, I do love the boxes. Somebody was saying something about not liking that they weren't gift wrapped anymore, but I would take a diamond painting in a box over having it gift wrapped anytime. Just for storage purposes. Because all of my DIYMOONSHOP, I leave them lying flat, and I have to keep them under the bed mattress and all that happy shenanigans. All right, so let's see what the second one is. I think this is going to be the one I start. I'm going to let you guys decide which one I should do first. Okay, this one is called, let me get it out of the bag. I don't remember what it's called exactly. So excited. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited. Same toolkit. I'm going to roll it backwards. I really love their new canvases. They remind me exactly of like Diamond Art Club canvases. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm going to do first. This one is called Then Be Your Own Rainbow by Angela Hortense McCall. This one's 40 by 59 centimeters. Check her out. She's cool, isn't she?
That's all. Yeah, you should start that one.
Yes, I love it. I love it. And I don't think it needed to be any bigger. I think it'll be fine the size that it is. 40 by 59 centimeters, 36 colors. I love it with her colorful hair. She's so cool. That'd be your own rainbow. I love it. And DIYMOONSHOP's canvases are nice and sticky. Yes. So cute. So those are my new 2 brand new canvases. Now, for as bright as that looks like it's going to be, these colors, look at how the colors are. I mean, there's a lot of darkness in the color palette there. Seems like it should be brighter, but seems like it should be brighter. Seems like there should be brighter colors than that. Maybe it'll look pal once they get on there, though. I don't know. We'll see. But yep, this is the one I'm going to start with. I should start on it right now, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll start. Well, no, because why not? I'll start this one right now. Okay, so let me go back and read the comments. Hi, Jessie. Jessie says, I read they ship directly from the manufacturer instead of being sent to them to ship out. That makes sense. Hi, Brandy. Brandy's here. Yeah, it is super quirky, isn't it, Amelia? I love them too. I love them. Rising from the ashes. Hi, how are you? Lots of colors. Yes, Brenda, lots of colors. Yep, it does look like fun. Yep, I love them. Hi, Debbie W. How are you? Yeah, so fun. So I had set out to work on tonight my Lizzie Falcon Feast of Friends, but I think I want to start working on this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I've got some washi tape right here. I can just section off with washi tape. Or do I have some cover sheet? There's some. I'm just going to peel back I'm going to go old school. I'm just going to peel back the plastic and start working.
There you go.
I'm going to kick it old school. And I can kit up later. Or, I can organize later. I'm just going to kick it old school with this one. So anyway, how was your day, Maddie?
Oh, just fantastic. It went by really fast, actually, the work day.
Yeah.
But, pretty boring. Yesterday I crocheted for 12 hours, probably more.
Oh my gosh. Jessie, you're right. Jessie, you're right, but I don't need to be reminded. Jessie says just add another one to add to Whip Mountain.
Oh, that's funny. True.
So true. So true. Let's see, what is D? You know what I don't care for about DIYMOONSHOP is that they put the way. Now, they used to not put a legend on the canvas at all, which I was always fine with because I put my labels on my containers and then it didn't matter, if there was a legend on the canvas or at all. But it's lengthways or it's sideways to the. But I guess it would depend on which way your picture is oriented. Like if this was oriented in a landscape instead of a portrait, then it would be correct. It would be readable. But right now it's sideways because this is a portrait oriented diamond painting. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Huh.
So I really love the one you're working on.
This one?
Yes.
I know, she's so cute. Except adorable. She's like fall themed. And my birthday's in the summer. So
no, August is fall. I think August is fall. Who else thinks August is fall?
It's hot.
It is hot. Yes, Brenda, I will post them when I complete them. I always show everything I complete. And I usually I did it like I started my channel last March 23rd was my first video last year. And at my 6-month point, I did a video showing all of my completed diamond paintings for the year, but I did it only from January to my completed diamond paintings from January to August. But I need to do that again. I need to do all my completed diamond paintings from August through January and show that. So I did that video, last August. Or maybe I'll just do it annually because this August is coming up. Maybe I'll just wait and do it annually and show all my completed diamond paintings for the year.
What do you do with them when you finish them? Like the one I finished, I just threw it away.
What?
Yeah.
You finished? You threw it away?
I didn't know what to do with it.
Well, a
What?
lot of what I do is for gifts. So
Yeah.
a lot of them I give them away.
I know. I can't believe I did that.
Why would you do that?
I don't. Whatever happened to that? I must have thrown it away because I haven't seen it.
All right, so I need to find B. B is $37.99. Oh, this is going to be too hard to do this. I'm not going to work on this one right now. It's just going to be too hard. I'm going to keep working on Feast of Friends. Patricia, hi, how are you? Patricia says your canvas is awesome.
Thank you. I know she's so cute.
Yeah, she is really cute. But I am going to start her tonight. I am going to start this lady tonight. Let's name her. Then Be Your Own Rainbow. I think we need to name her. She is just too cute. And you guys that are coming in now, after, don't forget to go back and watch the beginning of the video so you can see my what my prize giveaway is going to be for this week for Run Free DP Along. Make sure you comment on this video. And after the live is over, go back and comment on the video to be entered for the prize giveaway. And then also make sure that you're posting your progress and finish photos in the correct post in the Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Crafts. That's crafts with a K, so that you're entered to win the grand prize, which we have some sponsored prizes from Bella Art Day Nicole, and we also have are giving away a $50 gift card to the diamond painting store of your choice.
Ooh, can I enter?
Are you participating in the DP Along?
No.
Are you? No. Then no, you cannot enter.
Oh, I was gonna just tell you. Speaking of diamond moments,
yes.
Ever since I met Mindy, every playlist I make on my phone, is a Maddie's something moment. Like I have Maddie's emo moment, Maddie's country moment. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, I have Maddie's hardcore moment.
So you stole Mindy's idea, then, is what you're saying?
Yes, I did. I don't know
what.
I made one playlist. I couldn't think of what to call it, and we were talking about Mindy, or I was thinking about but I just called it Maddie's hardcore moment.
So now everything's Maddie's some kind of moment.
Yep.
Are you having it? And you are having Maddie's diamond moment right now.
I am.
Yeah. So what kind of what's the largest multi-placer you've ever used? Because I'm thinking about what you're going to use to do that diamond painting you're working on right now, because there's such a large background that's all one color.
Well, I've used a 10. That's the biggest. This is a 7 that I'm doing right now, and it's fine. But I'm worried because they're square, so I don't want a too big of one and then it be all wonky looking. You know what I'm
See,
talking?
and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid when it gets to be too big of a multi-placer, that it doesn't really, that they like bunch up. The biggest multi-placer I've ever used was on Nightbringer, which is I was just showed that one in my live on Saturday. Nightbringer is like mostly 310. It's a big diamond painting, and it's mostly 310. And 10 placer is the biggest one that I used on that as well. I'm kind of curious, all you guys out there, what is the biggest multi-placer that you guys feel comfortable using? What's the biggest amount of a multi-placer you guys would use? Is there anybody out there that uses like a 14 placer or something crazy like that?
I kind of want to get a really big one for this.
I have some really big ones. Don't go buy any. I have some.
Okay.
I mean, can you skip to what's that?
I said I won't. I'll just do 7 placer for now till I see ya.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, that'll be a nice, easy one to work on mindlessly.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Yeah. So I need some recommendations. I just finished watching every single season of Grey's Anatomy that is available on Netflix.
No, the rest are on Hulu.
Oh, okay. How many seasons are on Hulu?
I think the newest couple.
But how many seasons are there in total?
I don't know. Does anyone know?
Does anybody know? I don't know. I'm just wondering, what I was looking for is suggestions of what to watch next.
Weeds.
Everybody's saying, Amelia said she's comfortable with an 8 placer. Ashley Kohlmeyer only single places.
What?
I know. I you know, I've been getting more and more to where I'm single placing more and more often lately. I don't know what it is. For a while, I would only use my multi-placer end. Even if I was only single placing, I would still use the multi-placer end to single place. But lately, I've been only single placing, and I like it. I don't know. I like it. I can see that. But Ashley, can you even imagine single placing the one Maddie's working on right now with all that pink background?
It would take me way too long.
It would take a month of Sundays.
Yeah.
That's one of my grandma's favorite sayings. A month of Sundays. So
no, the show you should watch is Weeds. Weeds is
we gotta talk about placers still. Jessie C says 4 placers my jam. Mine too, Jessie. I'm right there with you, girl. Tried a 7 for a bit, but went back to 4. 4 placer is that's like my standby. That's my go-to.
7.
Brenda says I think 10 is the largest. Patricia says I have a 10 placer but don't use it often, and I have the wheel placer but I haven't mastered it yet. I like my 4 placers best. Jessie, Virgin River, yes, I watched that. Is there a new season of that out? Because I did watch that. That was a very, very good show. I liked that. The Lincoln Lawyer, yes, I've been watching The Lincoln Lawyer. I watched that all day today. Anatomy of a Scandal. I'm not sure.
Sounds good.
That does sound good. I started watching this one on Netflix today that was like it was about 3 Mile Island, the nuclear power reactor. I don't know if it was technically a meltdown, but it was a nuclear power catastrophe that happened in the late 70s, like 1979. I started watching that today, but that was just boring. It was just, I don't know. It didn't hold my attention. It felt like I was in school.
I love documentaries, but I hate ones like that. Like when they have the guy with the monotone voice and it's so boring. They gotta jazz it up a little.
Ashley's a single placer, and she said she'd love your canvas because she loves huge color block. She loves color blocking.
Do you do the checkerboard thing then?
She doesn't do squares anymore, remember?
Oh.
Ashley quit doing squares. She got rid of all of her squares. Hi, Irene. How are you? Irene says, I'll be back to watch the repeat. It's dinner time here. Okay, Irene. I was just thinking about you earlier today because I've missed you. I haven't heard from you. Brenda says, I can use a 10 placer very comfortably. Gail says, my largest is 10, but Christian here uses a 15, I think. Judy. Hi, Judy. How are you? Ashley said she just does straight lines, Maddie.
Wow.
Let's see when in these my little package here that I don't see any huge ones in here.
I'm gonna try to single place all of these right now.
No, don't do that. That's insane. I'm gonna look in my drawer. I'm gonna see the biggest I have.
Nope, can't do it.
Nope. I thought my multi-placers were right here, but I don't see them. I think I have like a 17 placer or a 15 placer. I think I've got some pretty large ones. So I can't I can't believe this weekend is Memorial Day weekend already, you guys.
Oh my god, I know.
Is anybody doing anything fun for the holiday weekend? Anybody going camping? Or because camping is like the big thing to do on the holiday weekend, isn't it?
I'm going fishing.
You're going fishing? Where are you guys going?
Levering. It's up north.
Oh, well, I know where Levering is. That's right by the cottage.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. You're going up north and going fishing, and you're
Hopefully
staying...
it's warm enough to like go swimming in the lake and stuff.
Yeah,
Go out on the
definitely.
boat.
Fun. That
My
sounds like a blast.
Go with my friend's whole family.
I was invited to go up north with Nima Jennifer.
Ooh.
So I might do that actually.
You should. Is it close to Levering?
Kind of. It's probably an hour away.
Oh.
Yeah, probably an hour. So probably not really close.
Oh.
So I might do that, but other than that, we don't have any plans. Jeff wants to get the pool open, of course, because that's what you do that's the other thing that you do on Memorial Day weekend around here in Michigan is you open your pool. Does anybody out there have pools that are already open and everybody swimming in? Any Southern people here? Irene says she's working on a big diamond art club and it's the biggest diamond painting I've ever done. I'm up to a 7 placers. Cool. Berta, you're working. You're working for the weekend? That sucks. Okay, Brenda, I'll see you later. Watch the replay. Ashley says I'm very basic. You're not very basic. You're awesome.
None of us are basic.
No, there's no such thing. No such thing. So, hi, Judy. Jesse's going to have a barbecue. That sounds awesome.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Jeff made us, was it last night for dinner? Or night before last? Was yesterday Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, yesterday Jeff made us steak and shrimp for dinner. Usually we have it on Saturdays.
Starving.
Yeah, usually we have steak and shrimp on Saturdays, but Jeff made us steak and shrimp yesterday, and it was so good. Is it going to drive you guys crazy if I... well, no, I'll just finish this section. The rest of this section that I've got to finish on here is all just kind of onesie twosie. And I'm not very good at multitasking. And so I have to keep switching colors. And so sometimes that's hard for me to do, like when I'm doing a video or when I'm doing a live. It's hard for me to switch out colors all the time and then still keep up on conversation. So if I zone out a little bit, it's just because my brain is smoking.
That's why I can't do those junk journal videos. I want to do them so bad, but I can't talk and do it at the same time.
Could you do it like to music? Like put music in the background and just show yourself doing it, and then afterwards, like maybe talk about what you're doing.
Voiceover after.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
After. Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll do that today.
That's a good idea. You should do that today. Have you done much junk journaling?
No, not since I moved.
No. Do you have your craft room set up yet?
Nope.
I thought you and Austin were going to work on that yesterday.
He didn't get home from work till like 11.
Or there was one day you guys were going to work on that.
I think I somehow conned him out of it. I got out of it somehow.
You're funny.
I just bought him a birthday present just now because his birthday's tomorrow and I forgot.
What did you get him?
I got him a Fitbit.
Oh, nice. Now, a Fitbit, is that like an Apple Watch?
Yeah, it's like a fitness tracker. And he works out all the time. He goes for super long walks every day. So I think it would be cool for him to see how many steps he took and like how much calories he burned. He loves that stuff.
He walks a lot at work, doesn't he?
Yeah. He goes for like just 2-hour long walks during the day.
See, he would love it if you guys had a dog. He could take his dog for a walk.
Oh, that's what I tell him.
So Maddie and Austin are thinking about adopting a dog. Does anybody have any suggestions for a dog breed that they should get?
I want a female puppy mutt that is half amazing and half terrific. Like all mutts.
You're not asking for much, are you?
I really like blue heelers. I think
Berta says she's the only one at work. Both of her coworkers got different jobs, so you're slammed. That sucks, Berta.
Oh.
Hi, Karen. How are you doing? I'm Judy. How are you? Patricia says we're just hanging at the house and having our kids over. We'll be meeting our daughter's new boyfriend. Are you going to grill him? Are you going to give him the 3rd degree?
Yeah.
Karen says she loves your painting.
Oh, thanks.
Karen Scott. Jesse says, Maddie, just don't talk. It would be like ASMR. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a good idea. I feel like I actually filmed on Twitch one time, but I had one person in there and they wouldn't say anything. And I think that one person was me. So I kept telling one person in there, say something, just talk. And
now,
it was
when you do Twitch, it's only live. Does it get recorded at all?
Yeah, it gets recorded, and then I was in the middle of a sentence and I just ended it. And I was so embarrassed, and I wouldn't let me delete it for like 3 hours. But I got a few views in those couple hours, in those 3 hours.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Twitch, so
I'm gonna try it again.
I keep spilling drills. Oh, you have to do 4 to 5 communities by yourself, Berta. That sucks. Jessie says she has a Pit Shepherd mix and she's the sweetest.
Oh, I love little pit bulls. That's my favorite dog.
Ashley says you should do it because she would love to see how you do it. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Yeah, you should do it.
Do the Twitch?
No, you should do your junk journaling on YouTube. You should do a YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Of it.
I will. I have a flip through video on my channel, but I don't have like a process video, of like me doing it.
Right. And I think that you don't have to fill up every single second with talking. I think that you could like explain your process and then it could be silent while you complete your process.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true.
It doesn't have to be constant talking.
Yeah. And I like, it was hard because when I was filming, when I was trying to explain why I was doing what I was doing, and I don't know why I do those things, Put it where I want it to go.
I just put it here because I want to.
Exactly.
Well, because I know sometimes in like crochet videos, tutorial videos, they say that what they're doing and then they just are silent while they repeat it so that you can watch what they're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet for the weekend. I haven't even talked to Jeff yet about the possibility of going up north. Maybe I'll try to wrangle Nate into going up with me. Yeah, I'll probably have to. Yeah, he should do something with me every once in a while. Those of you out there with teenage children, you can probably know my pain with trying to get your kid to do something. Or maybe you don't. Maybe your kids are good and they do things with you. But I have a really hard time getting Nate to go up north with me because there's no cable, there's no internet, there's no television. You can't even get a television station. There's just radio and that's it. That's it. There's barely cell service.
That sounds kind of nice, except I love TV. I could not be away from the TV. But if I'm on vacation, if I'm doing stuff outside, it'd be fine.
We do have a TV up there, but we just play
like DVDs.
DVDs, yes.
Oh,
exactly. Yeah, and Grandpa Bob had a huge collection of DVDs, and so you know, he can keep busy that way, and during the day we can go fishing. Maybe I'll try to talk him into it. He
You
hasn't done
should.
anything with me in a long time.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
It does.
I wish I
It
could go with
does.
you guys.
I know, so do I, but you're already going up north.
I know.
So, have any of you guys heard of my? I stopped over to Jennifer's earlier today. I needed to take her some extra drills for Aunt Donna, who lives up north. She ran out of drills on a diamond painting that I gave her, and um, so I had to drop those off. And she gave me cookies. Nima bakes the best molasses cookies. They're so good. But has anybody ever heard of sorghum?
What the heck
SOR
is that?
sorghum. I I it tastes similar to molasses. And when I was in Texas last summer, when I went down to Craftably, they took me to this barbecue restaurant that had these homemade biscuits at the table. You could get as many as they bring more biscuits as often as you wanted. And they gave you either honey or sorghum to put on them, butter and honey or butter and sorghum. And I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. It's SORGHUM, I believe. And I don't know if it's it's similar to molasses, but it's so good. So I bought a big jar of it and I gave that to Jennifer. And she's been making, instead of molasses cookies, she's been making sorghum cookies out of it. And they are so good. I don't know if is sorghum a southern thing? Does anybody know?
I've never heard of that.
Hi, Sue Layden. Karen says, let me go back. I'm way behind in chat. Ashley says she has a terrier mix, and in my experience, terriers have an insane amount of energy.
Yeah, I have heard.
I didn't know you had a dog, Ashley. So who takes care of your dog, like when you go to the retreat and stuff? Judy says we have a lab pit mix and she's sweet. We've had her since she was a puppy.
Aw, I want a puppy.
I know you want a puppy. Karen says my dog keeps running away off the lead. Hub said it took 2 hours to get Buddy back home while I was at work today. I feel your pain, Karen. Now let me ask you, Karen, you know what my dog was doing? Because he was getting off of his lead. He got off like twice in 2 days. And what he was doing is he was backing out of his collar. We had his collar on the tightest that it could be without like choking him. But he was somehow backing up and backing it off of his head. Because he's a Siberian Husky Lab mix. So he's got kind of a triangle head.
He has
a huge head. And he could slip that collar off of his head by backing up out of it.
He does have a triangle head.
Doesn't he?
That's so funny.
He has a triangle head.
Yeah.
So what we ended up getting was one of those collars that is like, it's a self-tightening collar. It's like a chain. And when it pulls, it like self-tightens. So he can't back out of it because so it's loose most of the time, but then if it has any like tension put on it, it gets tighter. And so far that has been working really well. He hasn't got off that collar at all yet. And we did that about 2 weeks ago, but I feel your pain with that, Karen, because our dog, like I said, 2 days, he got off twice in 2 days and was gone for probably a half hour the first time and probably an hour the second time. And isn't that just the most horrible feeling in the world? Because the only thing I could think to myself was like, oh my God, he got hit by a car. He's dead on the side. He's dead on the side of the road somewhere. You know what I mean? Like all the worst case scenarios go through your head when that happens. And then I had Nate helping me look for him. I'm like, oh God, that's all I need is for us to find him, and he's injured, or worse, and Nate has to see that.
Yeah.
But so Kieran, I'm glad you got your pupper back. Your dog's name is Buddy. That's funny that your dog's name's Buddy and Maddie's name's Buddy. I bet you there's a lot more dogs named Buddy than there are people named Buddy.
True.
Let's see. Bethany. Oh, hi, Bethany. How are you? Jesse says no internet or TV. My kids would die. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not wild about it. He's not wild about it. Oh, Karen says she's heard of sorghum when she read Little House on the Prairie books. Oh, Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. Had no clue what it was. Oh, I'm way, way behind in chat. Gail says sorghum is not just southern. In Wisconsin, there are farms that sell it. Very cool. So do you know, Gail, do you know what it's made out of? Is it like a root? What sorghum comes from? I'm just curious. I could look it up. In fact, we could look it up right now. What does sorghum come from? Sorghum. It's a genus of about 25 species of flowering plants in the grass family. Some of these species are grown as cereals for human consumption and some in pastures for animals. Okay.
Huh?
It's a plant. It's from a plant from the grass family. Kind of like sugar cane.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's tasty, though. It's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff. Okay. Lisa says, I have a Chihuahua Beagle mix. A Cheagle.
Oh, a eagle.
A Cheagle is adorable. Brenda said she loves your painting, Maddie, and she wants to get Scorpio.
Ooh, I don't remember which one Scorpio was. I loved looking at all of them.
I know, I liked all of them. Like if money were no object, I would get all of those just to have the collection because
that would be cool.
I think they're all really cool looking. I think that that's like the best collection of astrological signs that I've seen. I really like the way they are. I like them better than I like the Josephine Wall ones. Do you remember the Josephine Wall ones, right?
Yeah, I had which one? I had Scorpio for that one.
Yeah, you did. You gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want it back?
No.
Oh, okay.
Too big.
Tammy says she has a lab border collie mix, very hyper smart and the sweetest girl ever. Tammy, we used to have a border collie mix.
I love border collies.
Border collies are awesome. Yes, they are. They're good dogs. Good dogs. And labs, of course, are good dogs.
I found the most perfect puppy on Pet Finder. Her name is Jolene.
I know you told me about Jolene.
Oh, she has so many different breeds in her, and she's so cute.
Did you show Austin?
Yes. Would you just stop looking at that? What are you doing? He said, you're getting yourself all worked up.
Tell him to get on board. Get on board the puppy train. Tell him it's either a puppy or a baby.
I tried that.
Oh, you did? What was the end? What did he say to that?
He said,
Madeline? Okay, fine. We'll just have a baby then if I can't have a puppy.
I'd rather have a puppy.
Yeah, I think a puppy would be better. Let's start with a puppy and see how that goes.
Yeah. Little puppy.
Okay, wow, I got lots of chat to say. Ashley says her brother used to watch her dog, but this time he's going to get boarded at the vet. I've never boarded a dog. But it seems like it would be like a mini spa vacation for them.
Yeah, I think they would enjoy it.
I do too.
Like with all the other dogs.
Yeah. Be like they're getting their own little mini vacation.
Yeah, one big dog park.
Judy says when she got married 50 years ago, the in-laws had it every day. Grew up in Arkansas. I live in Texas, and when we went to the Ozarks to visit family, hubby always brought home 2 jars sorghum molasses. Yeah.
Huh.
Karen said the first time he just broke the lead because he saw bunnies. Oh my gosh, Karen, that's the same reason my dog does it, is he sees bunnies and he just goes nuts. He goes crazy. The last 2 times he busted out of his collar because it's a POS plastic clasp. Yeah, I hear you that. Tammy said, I was raised with Boston Terriers and have had a few as an adult, not nearly as high strung as our lab. Really? I thought Boston Terriers Terriers as a breed were kind of high strung. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong. I think I'm thinking
Are
of
Boston
the wrong.
Terriers the little black and white ones with the little pokey ears?
Yes, I believe so.
Those
Boston
are cute.
Terriers are very cute. Patricia has a papillon. I think I'm saying that right. A papillon? Papillon.
The fuzzy ones?
I think so.
I think those are fuzzy.
Jesse has a cockapoo that will run up the middle of the road if he gets out. 2 years ago, he got run over by a motorcycle, but he didn't learn his lesson. Oh. Sue wants to know, Maddie, what's wrong with big paintings?
I have a really short attention span. It'll never get done.
It'll never get done.
I get bored easy.
Ashley says, I'm a Leo and not really a big cat person, so I usually hate any zodiac representations with a lion in it. I like the witch one of Leo, though. No lion. Yeah, it's very, yeah.
And I like the little star sign in.
Oh, Patricia said that papillons, and I think I'm saying that right, they look like Gizmo, the gremlin.
Aww.
So do you want a big dog or a little dog?
I want a medium dog. I want a big dog. I want a big old dog, but for the size of our house and, everything, probably medium.
So I have a little bit of a situation going on at my house. I kept hearing someone on my front porch. And so I was thinking I was getting a delivery, but I don't have anything out there ordered. So I'm like, what the heck? But I could hear footsteps on my front porch. And every time I would go out there, there was nothing out there and I wouldn't see anybody. So I'm like, what the heck what is going on? And this went on for a couple of days. I started to question my sanity, think I was crazy. I started thinking I was nuts. And then finally, Bo Duke was at the window. He was going absolutely crazy. So I went over and I snuck my head and out the window, craned my neck around, and I could see what he was going crazy about. A feral cat, which we have a lot of stray cats in my area. We live in the country, and down the road, we live in an area where people like abandon cats, unfortunately. There are a lot of feral barn cat type cats that just wander around. It's not really the neighborhood, but wander around my road. And they probably are like barn cats. They probably eat mice and whatever else they can get their hands on. We don't feed them.
I used to.
Yeah, well, we don't feed them. But apparently a cat had a litter of kittens under my front deck, under my front porch.
Aww.
So there's all these little kittens were pattering around playing on my front porch. And that was what I was hearing out there. So now I need to find a way, because they're feral cats. They won't let me approach them. Even the kittens. If they see me, they just scatter and go right back underneath the deck, and they won't let me get anywhere near them. So I need to find out about a rescue organization in my area and see if they will come and trap them and like take them away. And hopefully because they're just small kittens, they could get adopted out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll come get them.
You'll come get them? That's what I'm afraid of.
Wheels was feral, and I tamed her.
I know. I'm not saying that they can't be tamed. I'm just saying that I don't want 4 cats or however many. I've only ever seen 4 of them at the same time. So I don't know for sure how many there are, but I've only ever seen 4 out at the same time. So I don't know, should I call like the Humane Society, or I don't even know where to begin with this search.
Call that Undercover Angels place that paid Wheels' vet bills. They take care of kittens like that.
It's called Undercover Angels.
Yes.
Okay,
And
I'll look
when
into
I'm
that.
rich, I'm going to donate all my money to them. They saved Wheels.
And Wheels is Maddie's cat, if anybody's wondering.
Oh, yeah.
Brenda says, I have 2 Maltese dogs. They're 6 years old now and have had them since they were puppies. They are sweet.
Aww.
Are Maltese big dogs?
Big
Brenda?
Fluffies? Are they big fluffies?
I think so. Ashley, I have a silky schnauzer mix and he's out of his mind. That's funny. Oh, Jesse said Papillons are basically long-haired Chihuahuas. We used to have a Chihuahua.
Aww.
Karen says, I have 2 Huskies and 2 Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. Wow.
Ooh, what's a
big
Chesapeake
dog.
Retriever?
I don't know, but I think they're probably big. Yep, I love Huskies. Bo Duke is a Husky Lab mix, and he's such a good guy.
You know what you can do? You can adopt dogs that failed out of service dog school. And they're all trained, but they just, they failed their test. They're little flunk out dogs. You can adopt those. I was thinking about doing that.
So you want to adopt the flunk out dogs?
Yeah.
Well, I would say that probably there's a long waiting list to adopt that kind of dog.
I think there is. Austin's sister did it. I think she had to go on a waiting list.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go to the shelter.
Yeah. Or, you could also go directly to like rescue. If you knew what kind of breed you wanted, there's breed specific rescue organizations.
Oh, yeah, true. I want a blue heeler.
I know you do. We actually fostered a, what kind of dog was
he was a Saint Bernard.
Yeah, we actually fostered a Saint Bernard for a while. When we had our Chihuahua. So we had a 175-pound Saint Bernard and a 2.5-pound Chihuahua at the same time. Needless to say, it didn't end well, and we weren't able to foster him for very long, but he was a cool dog.
He was cool.
But you don't need that. Do not get a 175-pound dog.
I will not.
Okay. Berta has 2 Russian Chihuahuas. I don't know what a Russian Chihuahua is.
Aww.
Judy wants to know if I have a local SPCA. I'm gonna have to look. Let me look. I'm gonna look right now. I'll look right now. SPCA near me. We have a Humane Society. Is that the same thing?
ASPCA, is that the Sarah McLaughlin Arms of the Angels?
I think so.
The arms. I hate those commercials.
They make me cry.
Me too.
Does anybody else cry at the SPCA commercials? I do. I'm raising my hand. Oh, Brenda said Maltese are small white dogs with straight hair.
Okay. Oh, I thought they were big fluffies.
I did too.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about.
Brenda
People put ponytails in their hair.
Brenda says she has 2 cats that weigh 15 and 18 pounds.
Oh my God.
Those are big cats. Are you sure they're not mountain lions?
Right.
That's a big cat. I can't believe Maddie's cat. I don't know. Maddie found her cat had been abandoned by its mother when it was 2 weeks old. And so Maddie took it to the, well, you tell the story.
Well, I was going to take her to the shelter, to be honest, but they were closed. So I started bottle feeding her. We took her to the vet, and that's that Undercover Angels. They paid all her vet bills because I decided to keep her. But I had to bottle feed her every 2 hours. She had intestinal parasites, so I had to put a syringe down her throat every 4 hours. I did another thing with a syringe that I can't remember, and that was every few hours too. So I didn't sleep for a good month. And then I
It
had
was
to
like
wean
having
her
a
off.
newborn.
Yeah, I had to wean her off her bottle, which was hard, and she was covered in fleas, too little for flea treatment. So I had to hand pick them out of her. I still have scars on my arms from the flea bath I had to give her.
You do?
Yeah, she was super mad. And
Well,
it was like 5 years ago around this time that I found her. So my Snapchat and my phone is full of like 5 years ago today memories of when she was a kitten. They're so cute.
oh, I bet they are.
She was a little fluff ball.
She was a little fluff ball.
But yeah,
it's,
she was supposed to die, they told me, and she didn't.
yeah, she was very sick. She was very sick because her mother was a feral cat, and the mother abandoned her. And so Maddie adopted her and, took care of her. And that cat is treated better than most children. She's a very well taken care of cat, but she's very, very teeny. And I don't know if it's because she had such a rough start in life.
I
Do
think
you know
so.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she had to be bottle fed instead of getting her mother's milk. But she stayed very, very skinny. Like, do you even know how much she weighs?
No, she's been getting fat though.
Has she?
She's just got a little tummy going, but she's always been skinny. But
Yeah.
she's weight.
Well, that's good because she's little.
I think she was like the runt, and that might have been why her mom
left her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was so cute. Now she hates me.
Denise, hi Denise, how are you? We're doing great. I hope you're doing good. Judy said she had a 20-pound cat with puma feet.
Oh my god. Oh, I just saw those on my cat Facebook group. Those feet that look kind of like they have extra toe beans. Is that what feet are?
I don't know. I don't know what puma feet are.
Is that when they have the extra? What's that called? I don't know.
Oh, Brenda said you can put ponytails on Malteses.
Yep, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, Brenda said she just sent me a picture of her babies. I'm gonna look and see. Let's see what Berta sent. Aww, cute. There's Berta's puppies.
Wait, let me see.
They're adorable. Oh my gosh, that's what I want.
You should get one.
Them. I'm gonna steal them. Berta, I just made your cute little puppies be on national YouTube. They're adorable. I love them. So how much do they weigh, Berta? They look really teeny. Brenda said they've been accused of it. Both Russian blues were found in a dumpster as kittens. Adopted them from Humane Society 4 years ago. Aww.
Oh.
Oh, and Patricia said the extra toes are called doe toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know why I know this, but it was Hemingway would only have cats with the extra toe.
Oh, really?
Hemingway or one of them. Bukowski, one of those people.
One of those people.
Would only only wanted cats with the extra toe.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Famous people can be quirky. Why is that, do you think? Do you think that it's being famous makes them quirky, or their quirkiness made them famous?
I was thinking about that because I read a post about Tom Cruise. And
yes. He's probably the king of quirkiness.
Yeah. So I don't know.
kind of a bit of a which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, to be an actor, you've got to be quite animate. You know what I mean? Like, got to be a little different, make yourself stand out.
So you think that they were already quirky and then that's what made them famous?
Yeah, and then too much money, you know, that does weird things to people.
Does it? I'd like to experiment with that.
Yeah, me too. Anybody want to put me in a study?
Yeah. Anybody want to let me experiment with that and see if money makes you a little bit quirky?
I think it does.
I think so too. Oh, Berta says they're not cheap dogs. Well, I still like them. They look like they're not cheap dogs. They look adorable though, and you can tell that they're very much loved and taken good care of. Are they, I've heard that. Now, I've only had one small dog in my life, and that was our Chihuahua. The rest of the time, I've always had big dogs. And he was terribly difficult to potty train. And I've heard that small dogs can be difficult to potty train. So bear that in mind when you are picking a breed of dog.
Yeah. I definitely want like a lab sized dog.
Okay.
You know?
Or like a snail sized dog?
Yeah.
Like a border collie sized dog?
Yeah. Whichever one speaks to me.
Whatever speaks to you. What if they all speak to you?
Then I'm gonna check myself in somewhere. I see dogs talking. No, they probably all will speak to me, and I'll have a meltdown.
You probably will. Maddie has a really difficult time with animals. She wants to rescue them all. She always had, even when she was a young child. She was just so big-hearted towards animals. You always wanted to save every turtle and every fish and everything.
Yeah. When I adopted Ernie, I wrote an essay for my application. Like, I really went in on this application. And they said we usually take a month for adoptions, just so you still want it. But they gave me Ernie in 4 days. They were like, we moved you up to the top because we just liked your essay. They're like, it was a bit wordy, but
It was a bit wordy. Nice essay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Were they looking for an essay, or did you just go above and beyond?
They just said, anything else you want us to know?
And you let them know everything.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, this was just a short pop up live. I think I'm gonna get going. I gotta get Nate in the shower and go see what Jeff is up to. He was outside working when I decided to do this. So again, don't forget, if you're participating in the DP Along for Run Free event that's going on with me and Mindy, don't forget to comment after this live is over. Don't forget to put a comment in the comment section to be eligible to win this week's prize. And I will choose that prize. We're going to do it a week from today. So today is Monday, so I'll do it next Monday. I'll pull that prize winner. And then don't forget to also tune in on Saturday. I hope that will, now this, at this point, now Mindy's got some stuff going on, but we're scheduled to go live on her channel this Saturday, the 28th, to draw the final winner. Well, wait a second. That might not. I got to talk to Mindy. Mindy has some stuff going on in her personal life. Let me check with Mindy and get back with you as far as when we're going to be drawing the grand prize winner. But we will be doing it on her live, which is on a Saturday at 7 Eastern time. And so to enter for the grand prize drawing, make sure that you're posting a picture of your progress or your finish in the Diamond Moments and Crafts Facebook group under the post that Mindy has out there. And that'll be for the grand prize. But for the prize that I showed you earlier, That will be drawn next Monday based on comments that you leave in the comment section of this video here today. So thank you guys all for coming on and hanging out with Maddie and I for a little while and just chit-chatting and diamond painting with us or whatever it is you were doing. It was fun. We should do this more often, just little pop-up lives like this.
We should.
Yeah.
I get so bored.
I know. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and I will see you guys all on my next video. All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye.